Let me quickly switch us over to the correct scene so I can say hello in person. Hello! Hello, hello. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I don't know why I would be stressing. Hello! It's nice to see you. How you doing? A little bit tired today. So you're gonna get a bit more of a deep and lovely voice instead of my usual high-pitched ridiculousness. That is mostly because I've spent today running back and forth trying to celebrate Father's Day and get all of the fun stuff planned for the week. I've also started dyeing my hair, but I did stop dyeing my hair so that I could rinse it. So this is not going to be the final product. So I could rinse it and be able to stream without it getting all over my clothes. Oh man. Meep. Hello, Rurik. How you doing, lovely? Welcome on in. I am the luckiest of lucky red sparrows. And if you don't know me, then you should know something about my luck. It tells you a lot about the general luck of sparrows. In that it is bad. Well, actually, it's been really good lately, I'll be honest. But imagine if you had streamed with a hair cap on. Unique. Who says I was using a hair cap? I had help with my mum and my sister. They were literally just like doing the ends of it. But I wasn't going to stream with that. Good evening, gorgeous. Hello, Mally. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. How you doing? So, I have a question to pose to my chat. Do you think I will manage to complete this stream without making a complete idiot of myself like I've managed to in the last 2 streams for this Twitch channel? Do you think I have a chance? I feel like we don't, but hopefully, we will. Also, tonight we'll be rating a very special somebody, which you will find out towards the end of the stream. The poor thing has been dealing with some harassment, so we're going to show her some love. But yeah, as for today, I am definitely going to be doing what I always do. Try and get 100%, might do some PvP, might do some side quests, might unlock another freaking dungeon. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, I have fucked. I have already messed up. I have messed up, people. I have messed up so badly. Apparently, this was supposed to be another streamer's time slot. I didn't see it in the thing. So when I set up the schedule, it wasn't set. Like no one else was supposed to be streaming now, so that's why I took the schedule. But apparently, someone else was supposed to stream now, and I have completely messed that up for them, and I feel like such an asshole. I am now apologizing profusely in the chat. Oh, oh she's forgiven me, but I'm not worthy of the apology. I told you we were not going to get through this without me messing up in some form or fashion. I am. Okay. So, to those of you who came for Alessandra's stream, I am so sorry. But you've got me. She will be streaming next week at this time. I have 100% messed up. Well, there go my channel points, lol. Well, no, nothing's come through. You haven't redeemed anything yet, so I'm still going to be streaming for today. She said that I'm fine to continue. Gosh, I'm so sorry. Alessandra, if you're watching, I am so, so sorry. I really didn't mean for this to happen, and I promise I will take better care next time. And if any of your community comes in, I will treat them with love and respect and let them know that this was entirely my bad. So, yeah, please, please forgive me. I'm so, I'm so sorry. Oh gosh. Okay. Things happen, you're human and mistakes happen. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to have a smooth stream at all with this. Like, I love these people. They are so, so lovely. So wonderful. What happens if two people try to stream to a channel at the same time? The most recent one will take over, as far as I'm aware. And one of us will be booted off. And if that is what she wanted to do, I would 100% take it and be like, yep, nope, that is entirely my bad. I will step away. But she's like, nah, I will stream next week, and yeah, I'm streaming every Sunday at 10 CET, so, okay, yeah. Man, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, well, it can't get worse, right? Like, at this point, I have messed up 14 minutes into stream. I have 100% needed to, do better on that. But at least I don't make the same mistakes. I will make different mistakes, but I don't make the same ones, which I feel like is personal growth. Okay, so, hello lovelies. And again, if you are from Alessandra's community, if you're part of the Otter Squad, I am so, so sorry, and it is entirely my bad. Alright, I'm going to transition us over to the game with the lovely Lilith Dustseeker. Hopefully. Has it worked? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh god. Don't sneeze. Yeah, so I do not have a cold, by the way. I just have allergies. And I never used to have allergies, but now I have allergies. So that's fun. Oh. Yeah. Tis personal growth. You're finding new bugs and working through them. Tis part of tech support too. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I just want to impress these people. I really do. Their opinion matters a lot to me. And I don't think I've had a single smooth stream where one of them has been around. And I'm just too long stuck indoors so your body isn't used to allergens anymore. That is entirely possible. Like, so for a lot of people in COVID, that was when their lockdown started. For me, it started 4 years earlier with chronic pain. So I've been pretty much in lockdown for 6 years and starting to be able to step out. So it could entirely be that I'm now sensitive to allergens. Joy. Anyway, this is my lovely Lilith Dustseeker, and today I think we're going to be doing some side questing. We might be doing some PvP. Does anybody have any preferences? Because I am happy to do either. First things first though, we're going to reset this. Oh god, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me now. Why? Main story quest? I can't do main story quest. I'm keeping those on Fridays if I can. I mean, I can definitely do some, but yeah. Ah, cool. I would love to do main story quests so I could get more things. Oh man, everything is freezing. Fishing expedition? I can do fishing. Heck yeah. Do you know oh gosh, look at my screen. 1080p. Why are you doing this? Why can I not have one of these streams go well? I want to impress these people. I really do. Okay, let's drop that down. Is this dropping on your end, or is my connection just really bad tonight? No, I think it's both of us. Let's drop the encoding down a little bit. See if that, and drop for performance. There we go. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Also, I have been leveling gatherers and have been trying to level some craft. Ooh, look what we got. A Magitex. Put your clothes on, damn it. Oh, that looked cool. Tell me that looked cool. Well, you would if it was encoding correctly at all. Alright. Settings. Let's drop the encoding again. Let's drop that down to 3,000 maybe? Okay. Is that any better? Has that helped? At all? Because I hope it has. I don't know. You mean the game isn't meant to be running at 5 frames per second? No, it's not. It's meant to be running well. Little bit of lag, but I'm used to playing other MMOs based halfway around the world, so I was born from it and molded by it. Fair. Very fair. Now. I don't... Because it's still overloaded. Okay. Settings folder. Let's drop it down again. Let's see. Let's set it to super low bitrate. See if that smooths things out. I don't know if it will, but we can hope, right? Oh, okay. Heat of battle. And in the interest of doing crafting later, I'm going to be doing that one. Okay, let's go find our troops. Pretty sure it's hardware lag though, rather than ping lag. Holy pixelation, Batman. Has it gone really bad? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, okay. Let's go back up to... Here's the weird thing, right? It is supposed to be... Oh gosh. It is supposed to be working. It is supposed to be going, like, normal. You know what I mean? Like, it's supposed to be exactly the same as my other stream. So the only thing I think of, that I can think of, is that it's because it's not an Australian Twitch channel. That might be my problem. And I'm sending across. So, okay. I have a few things that I can try, but I can't do them until after stream, so. They have failed me. Okay, we've got a promotion rank thing, but they're not strong enough for it. So, let's get them, let's give them some more strength. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll be an hour. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Is it improving at all? Guys. Would using a VPN help? That was what I was thinking, but if I want to do that, I have to restart stream. Because the current VPN I'm on is Australia. And I've tried without the VPN and it's not helped. So, let's do quality. Okay. Ooh, it's good now? It's good now. Okay. Let's hope it stays that way. I got nothing, guys. I got nothing. Oh, man. Audio is stuttering when you were moving? Come on. When things start moving. Okay. Why? What do I do? Lower the audio bitrate. We'll drop it down to this. Enable custom encoder settings. We'll set that for max performance. Play. Okay. Let's see if that has worked at all. Has that... Because it's like 20 seconds behind me, I don't see what actually happens. So I have to actually watch and wait. I'm gonna go to the gold saucer while we do this. Don't understand why. I really don't. Sorry, I'm gonna Google something. What did I use for streaming? 4500. Okay. Set it to that. See if it'll work. Could be that I've gone too low and it's messing with it. Okay. Picked up a few Nesses from my dad while I was visiting today. Now I just need a TV to play on. Oh, okay. Right, that's how my Elden Ring experience is. Jealous. Don't forget to share pics, by the way, of the NES controllers, because I'm always a big fan. God damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be a winner. 4 NES, 2 NES, 4 controllers, missing a couple of connector cables, and a bunch of games. Sounds cool. Dang it. Nothing! Nothing! Maybe if I set my stream thing to, like, 720. See if that is going to help. Nope, I've completely frozen. I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't. Okay. There's nothing I can do. Like, if you guys have suggestions, please tell me, because I don't know how to fix this. Okay. Brain, relax. We're going to do some bard quests, I think. Because, God help me. It's the Archer's Anthem. Ooh, I could do some Palace of the Dead stuff. That would be good. Okay, easy to go from one port. Oh, Slice is right. We'll do that then. Cool. Yeah, I don't have much experience to help with these types of issues. Yeah. And I feel even worse because this is supposed to be somebody else's stream slot and I'm taking it by accident and I'm delivering a cruddy product. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do. Time to start your solo Palace of the Dead 200 one? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I'm asking for help, by the way. But, you know, sometimes life just likes to kick you in the butt, and that is going to be today, I think. Let's see if I can replicate what I did. That would be so cool. If I could get to the end on stream, that would be so good. Also, I got my nails done again. Much shorter this time so that I can actually, you know, type shit. And it's dying. God damn it. I will try and troubleshoot at the end of the event. Oh no. No, 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 no. Sing mode. Now is not the time. Oh god, yeah. We'll address that in a second. Yep. Yep. Okay. Hopefully, this is working. Okay, it's live there. Am I back? Am I back? Hi, Rory. I hear you, I see you, seems to be in sync. Thank the absolute gosh. I have to remember not to swear. Oh my god. That was horrible. Alright. Gonna quickly ping them. Yeah. Okay. Let's move about. Let's see if we stutter. I switched up my encoding. I'm using a, instead of the hardware, I'm using software. And I am using a VPN, which is currently connected, to America. Whether or not it's going to help is entirely different. A little, but much better and reasonable. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Today, I think I just gotta take this one on the nose and accept like 40 frames per second instead of 5. It's better. There we go. Hello, hello. Hugs. Thanks, Mally. Man, I am like 2 seconds off a freaking panic attack. The people on there are so lovely, but I feel like such a piece of crap just for all of this. By the way, did you color your hair? Ah, yes, I did, actually. I'm in the process of doing it. Yeah, I'll quickly transition this back so you can see. But, I'm in the process of... So, I'm going to be going another color over the top of this, but I had to bleach it. And my hair is very thin, so I've been doing it in stages. And then I was like, I have to stream. So, I gotta go. Legit, that's how it went. Ah, Air Force One. Love it. Thank you. Thank you. I really think it'll look really good. It looks really smooth. Sounds like it's time for a chill, just chatting and fishing stream. Yeah. I'm gonna do some of these events kind of thing. But yeah, it's gonna be an easy day. I am not okay. You know what I mean? Like, any other time I could handle this, and I've just not had a lot of sleep. The work is really stressful. Not in a bad way, it's just stressful doing it. Chronic pain, and a whole bunch of other stuff on top of that, and I'm just disappointed, I think, in myself. And I'm hoping that I can pull it together and make, you know, just keep pushing forward as it should, like, keep pushing forward. But it's a little hard today, I guess. What color are we doing? Mally must know. Well, Mally will find out next Wednesday. Actually, you'll probably find out earlier when I spam pictures on my Instagram or onto the Discord. I know what color I want to go. Whether or not it's going to end up that color is another question entirely. Progress. Even if it's a little bit, it's still progress. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping to internalize. You guys know me. I'm a bit, like, if you've known me for a length of time, you know I'm a perfectionist. And that's not a good thing. Like, I don't view it as a good thing. It's because I get so anxious about perfection that it stops me doing things. You know what I mean? So, when things go wrong, it's quite hard for me to pull myself out of it, and I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to try, because these lovely ladies have given me the chance to, you know, kind of connect with their audiences and everything, and so far, I feel like I've only ever messed it up, and I don't want that to be my thing, you know what I mean? Like, I want to show them that I'm a good choice, if that makes sense. Some days are bad days, some days are good days. We all deal with it as it happens, and you are doing fine. Just take it easy, just take it as it is, and do what you can, and make sure to put yourself first. Oh, thank you, Rurik. Also, that's my emo. But yeah, no, thank you. I really appreciate that. I have a very hard time being easy on myself, especially, after I got sick. Because after I got sick, it was just a mess, you know? I couldn't do anything or pretty much exist. I was just doing the same things over and over again, so I would... Yeah, my emote! That's so goddamn cute. So I would spend so much time... Is there a thing? Let's go see when... I know I could just teleport there. We're gonna run. I know... Yeah. You guys are lovely, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so whenever, like while I was sick, whenever I tried to do something, I was always so hard on myself about it because it always felt like I should at least be able to do this much. And that isn't a healthy way to think, and it's something that I'm working on. But it's also something that I'm just... Some days are kicking my butt, basically. So, I appreciate y'all for sticking with me through it. Hi, Lebro. Issues happen. Thank you. I'm so sorry. An hour and 15. Okay, we're not going to be doing that. Not now. What are we going to do? What should we do? Panic. Absolute panic. Okay. Yeah. Let's do some questing. Let's do some nice and easy. I'm not going anywhere near PvP today. That is pain waiting to happen. I cannot get tilted today. I'm not in a good headspace for it. Anyway, hi. Hello. I'm Sparrow, and if this stream has taught you anything, it is Luck and I have what you would call an unequitable relationship. I thought your emos would be Sparrow keys, but they are Lucky keys. Threw me off? Yes, it threw me off too. I think it's just because it literally takes the first of your... But Lucky is in your name. Honestly, the reason I'm called Lucky Red Sparrow was legit me being like, maybe if I call myself Lucky, it'll actually, like, I'll manifest it. All it has done is prove to me that the general luck of sparrows is bad. And I feel so bad for them. Yeah, so I think it's taking the start of my name for the emotes, which is amazing, but... Holy crap. And I have big plans in the works for the stream as we go. And I'm super excited to get into them, but they're going to take time. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, please. I don't want to die. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to... Yip, yip, yip. Get up here. There we go. Hi. Oh god. Yeah, I think today is just definitely gonna be a nice, chill... Try not to, trigger the panic attack that is sitting on the edges of my brain. You know what I mean? But at least it looks a lot smoother, and I think for this I need to use this particular setup and this particular VPN connection to make it work. Oh, so you can't choose your emote keys? No. I did not choose that. It was assigned to me. But you're live, being hosted, and still being amazing. Oh, Mally. You're lovely, careful, and completely fantastic. Thank you, Mally. I'm gonna cry. I really appreciate you. Okay. A melody sung by the bards of old resounds within you. Yeah, we're gonna mess around, do some questing. Might clear an area or two of quests as we go. And that way we can kind of just build up. I would like to get the disassemble skill for one of the crafters, but I don't think I'm high enough level. Man, this music is so much more tense than I wanted it to be. It's like, oh, okay. So aside from you, streamers never seem to be able to pronounce my account name, and Rurik by itself is taken. What should I change it to in 2 months' time that will still say Rurik? You could try splitting up with dashes for pronunciation to make it easier for streamers, because streamers are just going to read as you go. So if you put spaces in with like a dash, like a lowercase dash or something, they will be able to split it up a lot easier. Welcome back, Lilith. In your eyes I see a layer of understanding, regrets of futility. I'm being called out. Unfortunately, I need to get some rest. I'm going to the gym in about 8 hours and then to D&D immediately after. Thank you for coming in, Mally. I'm really appreciative, and thank you for sending me those love me messages as I was having a panic attack. And in your heart, it now echoes with the strains of an old song newly discovered. Embrace this song and as you play it, in battle, shall ever more powerful emotions beset and temper your soul. When your stock of tales has grown, pray return and regale me with stories of your adventures. Cool. We're gonna do some music. Yeah. Hello! Woo. Okay, that's come through. Thank you so much for the follow. Nice to see you, lovely. How you doing? Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm leaving the stream running. Oh, thank you. That is really sweet of you. It's going to help me mentally if I ever click onto the viewer button, because I turn that off, otherwise I freak out. I legit, like, stutter and freak out about everything, so... yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware that I am... like, I have the emotional stability of a, of a paper chip in the rain, so it's not good. That is a Seeking quest, Crimson Duelist, Leaves of the Observatorium. Okay, I have that. I don't have that. What are my classes? 32. I should be able to get it for Weaver. Where would I get that one? The Synthesis quest. How do I do it? Okay, gone to pieces, eh? Okay. In the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Okay, let's go get that. Because I have so much stuff that I need to desynthesize. I was thinking of Rurik. Because I just tried... Ooh, yes. I had no idea what the theme was, but I knew that it was really good. Because it actually came through my headphones! Rurik, because I tried just Rurik, and they actually called me by the full name. Yeah, of course they would. Do you have any blue quests to unlock new content? I saw one in Gridania in your log. I do. I have the sightseeing quest, which I will do. I have the Leaves of the Observatorium to do. And I will pick up another one here to unlock the desynthesis. Weaver is my best, I think. I need to get better gear. But hello, lovely. How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. Did you see my panicked messages in Discord and decided to take pity on me? Because kind of, I really appreciate that. I am not in a good state of mind, I'll be honest. Gotta ask him how they do it so I can learn to do it for my streams. Now, by his vexed expression, it is safe to assume that Siongot has a favor to ask of you. For 12's sake! What living am I to make without wares to sell? She promised the shipment would be here by now. Ah, you there. You're an adventurer, are you not? May I ask your help in tracking a shipment of goods sorely behind schedule? I know what you're thinking, but considering the client, this request is certain to benefit you as well. If you're up for the task, I would have you speak with Nesting Heron at the bonfire in central Thanalan. For the shipment to be so late, I can only imagine some new innovation of that Mutamix fellow has her preoccupied. Ah. Nice to see you in stream again. It is. I'm a bit sick, so I was going to like the announcement and sleep, but bruh. Yeah, I really appreciate you coming in, but if you need to sleep, please go ahead and sleep, you know? Like I said, I am... I don't think any of the streams I've done for this channel have gone smoothly. I'm like 95%. Take my support. Oh, thank you, lovely. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, none of these streams have gone smoothly, and I want them to go smoothly so gosh darn badly. Ooh, there's a bunch of blue quests up there too. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry I had to jump off last night while you were away. My sister needed the net, and I'm like, okay, that is fair. She lets me get away with stealing the net on most days. What's this about a shipment? Oh, yes, of course. The package is prepared and ready to be shipped. I meant to handle it sooner, but I've become engrossed in the study of desynthesis. I'll be sure to send word of your visit along with his wares. Take my support, and my axe, and my bow, and my boba plush. You have not heard of desynthesis? I suppose you would have to visit the bonfire quite often to keep pace with Mutamix's myriad findings. Allow me to explain. Desynthesis is a new technique developed by Mutamix to break down weapons and armor into their constituent parts. In short, it allows the retrieval of those materials originally used to craft an item. On occasion, the process will also yield a peculiar crystallized mass. There's still much research to be done, but we believe the mass is formed from the residual spirit bond energies infused in the equipments by the hands that crafted them. Because the process is similar to the creation of materia, we've come to call these crystals demi-materia. Just imagine the applications. Fortifying weapons, creating new armor, the possibilities are limitless. It may also be worth mentioning that while some of the demi-materia byproducts seemed unfit for reuse, their radiance was not unlike the rubies and sapphires one might find on sale in Udar. I imagine they would fetch a fair price if you were to show them to the right buyer. But if you are truly interested in learning more of desynthesis, I can think of no better way than trying it yourself. Perhaps next time we meet, you can tell me of your own findings. Yes. I did my raids tonight. Endwalker Turn 7 took 2 wipes to complete, and I actually got to use my Healer LB3. Ooh. Ooh, Healer LB3. I love Healer LB3. Okay. Which healer were you running? Because it does look slightly different for each of them. Marvelously mutable materia. Riddle me this, friend. Have you ever found yourself in the unfortunate situation where your pockets were near to bursting with all manner of materia, save for the source you wanted most? Well, I have, and I'll tell you, it felt like I brought a stack of fishing poles to a gold mine. Now I ask you, what if there was a way to melt down a couple of pieces of materia that weren't availing in naught, and mould them into a shiny new piece that, Nimmy Whelan, might just strike your fancy? This most handy procedure is something we like to call shifty making. Rather, that's what Master Mutamix calls it. Myself, I've coined the term transmutation, which I'm hoping might find favour with adventurers like yourself. How's it all work, you ask? I could tell you, but why ask a student when you can learn from the master? You'll find Mutamix right over there, likely jumping out of his boots looking to trade tongue flaps about his discovery. Scholar, of course. My co-healers were 3 sages and 1 white mage. Sounds like a lot of shielding. Good gosh. Wishes to teach you how to meld materia. Why, hello there. I see you're a disciple of the hand, like me. Mayhap you're interested in learning how to meld materia to gear? If so, it'd be my pleasure to teach you. Yes, please. Ready to begin? Good. Now then, there's one thing to keep in mind when melding. Materia slots. Arms and armor have each a certain number of these slots, and this determines how many pieces of materia they can host. Normally, an item cannot host more pieces of materia than it has slots. However, with most other things in life, there are certain exceptions. This sort of knowledge is for later down the road. After you become more experienced, you may want to broach the subject with Master Mutamix. Now, off you go, and happy melding. Thank you. Affixing materia. Cool. Yeah, it turns out I can't easily heal the entire party to full as a scholar. What with my party-wide big heal on a 30-second cooldown. Yeah.
Psh, psh. Uplander seeks knowings of shifty making, yes? Then Uplander should make open ears to tongue blacks of Mutamix. Process of shifty making is a big help use. First be taking 5 need not materia, yes? Melty mix this one, mixy melt that one, squeeze and squash, then big eyes. 5 need not are reborn as shiny new. Shh. But shifty making is not simple like crafty making. Knowing of shifty making are much and many, and Uplander brain case, though big for Uplander, is small. Uplander need not be making worry face. If Uplander has many need not materia, bring them to Tenfring. Mutamix will shifty make for Uplander. Thank you.
Okay. You are given to understand that Mutamix is the keeper of secret materia techniques.
Psh. Uplander is joiner of materia. Uplander desires to join muchly, yes? Then Mutamix makes brain case of Uplander rattle with secret knowings of materia. But first, Uplander must be proving readiness. Uplander showy do attaching 8 pieces of materia, then let Uplander and Mutamix trade tongue flaps again.
Do I even have 8 pieces? Okay. Mild. This is my gathering stuff. So... This is not my gathering stuff. This is my... Oh well. These are all ones I can get back, so I'm not super stressed about them. These are not good ones to put on here, by the way. I am aware of this. There we go.
Hi. Uplander has good joiny skill. Mutamix give Uplander secret knowings of word bond. Mosty part, one fighty tools bears only little materia, but if Uplander uses secret joiny skill, one fighty tool bears many materia. Maybe. Mutamix teach Uplander secret joiny skill, but Uplander keep in brain case that it sometimes work rightly. Will fighty tool of Uplander bear many materia, or will materia turn to bitty bits? Using secret joiny skill not for unstrung of bladder.
What? What the ever heck? What the heck? I'm having a day. Today is a day of days, I'm thinking. There we go. Oh dear. But that's okay. Let's... Why? Let's go to Coerthus. I am so unsettled. Caffeine, for the love of goodness, take me. Fix this bullshittery in my brain. I mean, dang it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What was I doing here? I was doing the quest. I was doing the quest. Okay. Let's prioritize saving Bessie. Dragon head. Cool, we'll leave that there. But on the plus side, now we can clear some of the quests around Coerthus. Clear it all out, make some nice spaces. Look at all of them. There's so many. There's so many and so much. And I have so much to do. That's okay though. Oh. I hope you're all doing well, by the by. Hope you're all handling things a little bit better than I am. Because my brain is currently freaking out. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. We're looking for the red Avis. I learned? Oh no, yeah. I saw that sentence and it was like, what? I'm not repeating that though. An unexpected threat emerges. Where? Oh! Hi. Afraid I will clip it? Yes, actually. Because it would then be associated with this channel and not mine, and thus, I would then have to live with the fact that I said it on this channel and they would have it forever. Okay. There's no evidence that it's nearby, so we're going to move this side. See if we can't find it. We'll kill this thing too. We have a poop squad. Oh no. Oh no. Of course we do. Upside, I found it. Downside, it found me. How you doing, by the way? I'm sorry for the panicked messages in the chat. I was not well. My brain was malfunctioning. Okay, there's no evidence over here, so... Does it reset, do you think? Or I should go check. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got two more. Ow! Note to self, don't kick desk. It didn't deserve it, and I should have been kinder. Ow. No worries, I'm around every night. I work 11:30 p.m. to 8 a.m. my time, and it's very slow tonight. Still, like, I really appreciate you. And I still shouldn't have done that, but my brain was like, oh, we have messed up. We have messed up so bad. They're going to, like, hate us. Just like the Discord in general. So I may have panic spammed, and I'm really sorry. There we go. Da -da 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 -da. Yes, I would like to get this quest done, please. Hi. The Leave Watchers spoke of your skill and valor. Please accept this reward for your services. We wouldn't hate you. I understand since I have anxiety. Well, thank you. Really, thank you. Like, I was like, these people are so lovely and I am messing all of this up. So, I'm glad you would not hate me. it does actually ease my brain a little bit to know. Okay. Yes. Let's do the leveling roulette while we're here. Because it's going to take a... Oh, it's not going to take a while. Gosh. Prelorot needs a favor of you, and the chagrin it causes him is almost payment enough for the job. I would prefer actual coin. It galls me to ask for the help of an adventurer, yet I cannot leave the fort, not now, damn it. You are eager to do a service, is that not right, adventurer? There is some urgent need for firewood, and you will gain much by assisting us. The area around Skyfire Locks never lacks for firewood. Collect 8 bundles and deliver them to Stephanot on the East Hill. Sure. It's a good thing I'm a nice person. But I am also, like, I'm the warrior of light. I don't even know what happens after Stormblood, but I'm still being treated as an errand girl, and it's driving me up the wall. Did you know that Wombat Tuki comes out in a rectangle shape? Would it surprise you to know that I actually did know that? I knew that because I'm like 95% sure you told me when we were in high school. No, because we live in Oz. Yeah. And we learn these things about our native animals. Of course we do. We learn the ridiculous stuff first and foremost. Also, if anybody in Shire has not had the joy of coming to a Shire, do not play with the cassowaries. I don't know why you would, but it is something that people do, and they are gutted. And I'm not being facetious or, like, melodramatic. Those birds can gut people. Took your time, you sniveling wayface. Firewood? Who told you to bring firewood, Whelp? What happened to the fresh supplies from Camp Dragonhead? And stand up straight when I address you. Fie, I mistook you for another. I sent out recruits some time ago to take delivery of relief supplies. You came all this way to bring more fuel. I bid you thanks. We didn't have a war with emus, it was actually cassowaries, and we did lose. Did not help that they had drop bears on their side. 'Tis no comfort we seek, you understand, but life. The cold is too relentless to go long without fire. I give thanks for your service, but Coerthas is no place for those who lack discipline and faith. You will perish, and in so doing, mayhap endanger the crusade. Thanks? Rude. I'd rather be cannon fodder. Stephanot has no love for adventurers, but beggars cannot be choosers, and your help is urgently needed. He should be back by now, even if he had to wait out the worst of the storm. Could he have wandered onto the North Road? That way roams feral crocs. Adventurer, I sent a runner to Camp Dragonhead, but he is many hours overdue. I fear he's lost his way, green recruit that he is. I would prevail upon you to fetch him back. Sure. A man may die of want in a fort as well as a hovel, and Sylvantil has need of an adept hunter to help victual the locks. The common folk of Ishgard know to seek shelter in Skyfire Locks when these dragon attacks in force. Each stronghold must be victualized with these extra mouths in mind. Will you help secure the meat and sheepskin from the caracals that roam the snowy plains? These stockpiles will mean the difference between life and death for the helpless folk under our protection. When the sheep are skinned and dressed, make your deliveries to the strongholds and watchtowers. Every morsel and every shield against the cold counts, no matter how small. Sure. Okay. Sure thing. Yeah, Australia's weird. I'm just going to, like, put that out as a blanket statement there. Australia is just weird. I love it, and I am Australian, so I'm allowed to say it, but there are certain things that happen in Australia that you're just like, that does not make sense. Why would that happen? Why would you put all of the most deadly animals in the world into an arid, weird environment where they could not thrive and yet somehow have managed to do so? Ooh, that's not good. We sense a creature swift and massive. Really? Because it looks exactly like the last one we killed. Why would they all have chlamydia by DNA to the side? So that even their blood is dangerous to other people. Australia was ancient civilization's nature park, so that would make a lot of sense, actually. Although, I once heard that Australia was, so the ocean was God's deviant art stage, and Australia was the reject pile of his designs. So, and I've not been able to unthink it since. And not in a bad way, it just means, like, that wasn't what he wanted. Not that I'm a big believer in creationism, but it is a funny thought. The idea that the ocean is God's deviant art stage. It just makes me laugh. You know, what I should have done while I was panicking was go get a drink. Because instead of doing that, I just drank my my coffee really quickly. And now I'm really thirsty. Also, if you need to farm fleece, this is a good place to do it. They've upped the drop rates, which is really nice. Because you used to only get 1 or 2 from these things as you went around, and it was hellish to farm for them. But they used to sell for a lot. Emphasis on you were panicking. I was, yeah. I legit was like 5 seconds away from... If I hadn't gotten it working, I probably would have cried. And just like been really quiet for the rest of the night. I still might, honestly. I still might cry after the stream, but it's okay. Thank you. I know it's like teething problems and it is expected to happen. But it doesn't happen on my stream, so I'm like, why? Why? Why does this happen? Must be up there. Alright, I'm gonna quickly move us to... Let me be right back. I'm gonna go get more coffee because otherwise I'm going to like feel really, really sick. And I will be literally be right back. People are being really, really nice to me, and I don't know why. Hello. Microphone's on? Yes. Hello. So, for a quick bit of clarification, I still can't really eat all that much. But my family heard what was happening, heard that I was panicking, and so they gave me nuggets. Like, because I got KFC, they gave me nuggets. Like, here. It's okay. Everyone has these moments. You're fine. So now I have nuggets and gravy. So I'm gonna be eating those on stream. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that I was still in a queue. God dang it. Nuggets. Mm-hmm. Although, to be fair, I should not be doing it when I'm about to do dialogue. Yeah. Eager to ask service on a cold and windy night. Truth is, I used to be gold when I pulled fire duty, but I've come to thank my lucky stars. In Coerthas, dull and warm means dull and cold anytime. I've no complaints about this warmth, to be certain. We're short-handed here, though. So dim have our lights grown, 'tis no wonder a patrol mistook wisps for the stronghold. The north wind blows hard tonight. Will you patrol the braziers and light those that are dark? Listen to that shriek. Sometimes I swear that the very climes have declared war against us. Here, take this bit of live coal to light the braziers with. Nuggets. Nuggets. Let's see if I can get back in. Here, take this burning hot stone in your hand and run to the braziers for us. Yeah. Sir Aurel of House Hallionard wishes to thank the Lord of House Fortov, and only an adventurer can pull off such a fraught exchange. Ooh. Oh dear. Look at his hat! Ooh, somebody's new. That's cool. Although at this point, she's now running around with a burning hot stone. I like to think that she's reminiscing about these dungeons as she's going. You know what I mean? Like, she's not actually necessarily doing them. She's just reminiscing. That's why she can appear in them from anywhere. Tank stands. Yes, I know it's not a command here. Yeah. What if they let me make it? They'd probably have people that would use it badly. Fair enough. I've got to do so much gil farming. Which I will probably be doing tonight if I get a chance to. If only I'd come in as a, bard, so I could peloton everyone. Oh! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Rurik, I hope you enjoy it. Sorry, I get distracted in dungeons and my brain shuts down to focus on exactly one thing at a time. And I'm not even tanking this time. I hope you do enjoy that tier 1 sub. No more ads for a month. Yes. And who knows, maybe we'll continue that. I know that a lot of the other, so I don't get to talk a lot in streams, but I do go back and watch some of the VODs and stuff. And I do try to drop by when I see them, see that they're online. So I do know that a lot of the people on this channel are so cute and so lovely. So I'm sure you will enjoy your content, even if I'm not here. You're stuck enjoying it whether you like it or not. Aggressive generosity. I like it. I like it. Knock it. So I got my nails done today, right? And then they were absolutely lovely. So if anybody is in Sydney and needs a nail place, let me know, because I know a really good place. But they were so lovely, except it was a cash-only place and I had no cash. And these people let me leave the shop to go and find an ATM and come back. Like, they had no guarantee that I would. But they let me go. Like, I know they didn't have too much of a choice. But they weren't, like, rude about it, if that makes sense. They're like, oh, yep. See you soon. And I'm like, you lovely people. Of course I'm coming back. I tipped them for their trouble, but still. They should really tell you it's cash only before having you sit down. Yeah, they should. But, to be fair to them, they were in the weeds when I got there. Like, there were so many people in there and not enough people working. I spent enough on subs this month, so I didn't bother with this channel. Fair. You were very generous, and I really appreciate it. Even if I still feel slightly guilty about it. Not gonna lie. But yeah, they look so good. Look at this. I did get them a lot shorter. Also ignore my wonky fingers, that is just a birth thing. I didn't break them. Bad Sparrow told you not to do that? Do what? Oh, feel guilty. I was like, do what? Focus what? Yeah, no, I still do. I really appreciate it nonetheless. Like, I really appreciate it, and it did nearly make me cry in a good way, but I still feel slightly guilty about it. Not gonna lie. Why am I getting pinged? Oh, because I'm in that. Okay. Okay, fine. But yeah, they were so lovely, and they just let me go. They're like, oh yeah, it's just around the corner, down a couple of stairs. I'm like, okay, sure, I will be right back. And they were chill. I could tell they were slightly surprised that I came back. Especially when I tipped. Because I'm like, no. You guys were lovely, because normally... So I don't normally get my nails done, I'll preface. I don't really get them done. I've not had them done really in like 6 years. And I got my job and I'm like, you know what, new me kind of thing. So I got them done and they were gorgeous. But I also, when they did it, when they were using the file, the mechanical file, they kept catching my skin. And look, there's nothing you can really do about it. It just hurts and you move on. But yeah, these ones didn't. They were so careful. And they actually listened to me when I was getting them done. They're like, okay, yeah, we can definitely make it shorter for you. I mean, there was still that moment where they were talking in a different language to each other while I was at the table. And I'm sitting there like, I know you're not talking bad about me, but my brain is going, they're talking bad about me. I mean, they could have been. But no, I think they were absolutely lovely. And I will definitely be going back. I hope that was an interesting story for you guys, me talking about getting my nails done. Like I said, my brain is like functioning on nothing at the moment. Sheer panic and caffeine. Which I should honestly make my slogan at this point. I really should. This could be bad. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to talk about. So I had my Blades in the Dark game last week. And it is a very unique system. I'm really enjoying it. But it's also some of the most stressed I've ever been as a DM. Because not only... So the whole kind of thing about it is it's like a game for criminals. It's a heist game. And it's a lot of fun. But a lot of it relies on the DM and the players improvising very quickly at the same time. So if you're not quick with like mapping out places in your brain, you're going to have some trouble. And I am not quick with mapping out places in my brain. It was an absolute mess. But it was really fun. You perhaps want to get them out of the poison. Did you know that Lalafels are the best race to play? Categorically false. Lalafels are the best races to punt. And to play when you're a tank. If only for the sheer joy of watching other people go, what on earth? Ooh. Give me that so bad. Try... How rude. Try and punt us and we'll bite your kneecaps. Yes, but again, I'm pretty sure, because my main is a Viera, I'm pretty sure those armors that she wears would take care of that problem quite handily. Though the nice thing about being a Lala is you get to stare at butts all day, maybe. Actually, that reminds me of a story, because Thimble, my tank teacher, is a Lalafell, and I play a Viera. The tallest of the Viera, and he picked the shortest of the Lalafell. It's quite funny. But we surprised a friend on stream. We went to their stream, with permission. We weren't rude about it. And we went to Balamont. And we went to Balamont Waking Sands. And that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Like, oh boy. I got so many messages. None of which are repeatable here. You're just jealous of our cuteness. Lullabills can be very cute. But I will also say, Lullafells have what was described to me as a full diaper walk, and I've never been able to unsee it.
A moment, if you will. You are the adventurer who cleared our Lord Francel's good name, are you not? Allow me to thank you. His lordship is House Hallionart, you see.
Waking Sands and Bellamong has sticky floors. It's awful. It is. It's look, no judgment. You know, they're I'm sure they're lovely people, and to be fair to most of them, they didn't really talk to anybody that hadn't engaged with them first. But the amounts of messages I got as a Viera in a freaking, like, you know, the toga, the white mage toga? Yeah. It was the white mage toga, and the stripper heels was a bad choice. All that spilled soda, right? Yep.
His lordship is House Hallionart, you see, and unjust it is that he was born under a waning moon. Yet what was thin must eventually grow fat again. I would thank Lord Orchefort as well, but I should not like to be seen as currying favour, either for myself or for my house. I would present him with a gift under your name, if you are amenable. I have selected a bottle of nectar for his lordship. Will you collect it from the wine cellars downstairs, and deliver it to Med Gustil in the kitchen? The wine cellar is called Emmanuel, and the bill has been settled.
Sure. Boing. Edwin! Hi.
When a merchant is wroth, there is usually coin to be made in solving a problem, and Edwin is looking very wroth indeed.
Hey, you. No time for niceties. I'm waiting on Cerulean. That all-done cut purser calls him his trader is late with his shipment. Cerulean burns like alewife in winter, and there's no going without it to make the fire sand for ballistas. Curse that Syntagot. What does he think we're fighting here, ladybugs? You look like you enjoy a spot of eat. Find out where my Cerulean warder is, go to Syntagot, and, lean on him a little. Question him, like. I tell you, those Uldans, keen on getting paid, not keen on doing their work, present company excluded, of course. Can't trust them, especially that lot on the Sapphire Avenue exchange. Sure? Hey, look! It's Belmont. Too many enemies, sharp of eyes and broad of smile. Belmont is a hard man to resist when he has a request, and he appears to have one now. Well met, sister in treachery. I'm a sellsword myself, but I doubt this lot here rates any higher than adventurers. But I can't complain. I have 3 squares and clean straw enough to sleep in if I moil all day for it. Any road, I thought I'd share some work with you. A wagon bound from House Forton broke its wheel shaft on the way and sent word they'd be half a day late. Ain't showed up yet. They're on the east road. Those legs of yours won't find it too far. I got my own donkey work to see to, but we'll have a mug or something when you return. Sure. Boing. Lilith Dustseeker. I must be rising in this world to have the custom of the most famous adventurer in all these parts. How may I serve? So Aurel sent you? Of course. Here is the bottle she ordered, and a fine choice, if I might say so. The nectar was mixed with the blessed water of the weeping saint, sweet and iceless even in deep winter. It was no mean feat procuring such a liquor with the road snowbound, but I aim to please. And I think you have. Well done. I am proud of you, my friend. Yeah, today's a chill stream. Definitely a chill stream. Because I am exhausted already. With Gustil.
Well, if it isn't Lilith Dustseeker. Everyone's talking about you, you know. Looking for a place to hide.
Yes, here.
Sweet goddess, Danaphan's joy! I haven't seen one of these upon the sideboard for a good many moons. This is too rich for your purse, I'd wager. So it must be from Aurel. I guess well, did I not? The high houses of Ishgard are descended from the heroes who stood with with Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon. They are like brothers, Lord Orchefort said. They bicker ceaselessly, but they must remember to hold fast to one another when the safety of Ishgard is at stake. Thank you for delivering this, and serving as Sir Aurel's decoy. Lord Orchefort has been quite deprived of his favourite indulgence since the cold grew so ferocious.
Oh, I've never done that quest. That's really cute. That is so cute. Stairs, there we go. Rude. Are you calling the great warrior of light poor? I am poor. The warrior of light is poor as heck. A fool and his life are soon parted. The Charlatans say there are no greater generals than old women with naught to lose, and Medora's steely gaze says she means to send you to war. I had a son once. Maybe if he'd lived, he would have found a fine girl like you, and I'd be dandying a child on my knee. But he wandered into the ogre's belly in a blizzard, and one of the beasts in there killed him. I'm neither a knight nor a maid, but I tell you my heart cries out for vengeance. Nay, justice, even after all these years. I won't go to my grave knowing that creature will blight another life as it did mine. Take all that I have left, but slay the Gorgator. Here, this is a bottle of caracal blood. Pour it out and the scent will draw the creature. It doesn't care what kind of blood it is, you see. Once it senses prey, you'll be ready, won't you? Yes, I will. Duschelsnut? That daughter of mine. When she has a mind to do a thing, there's no stopping her. She's gone off to Weeping Saint all alone. I've told her time and again it's not safe with all those unbelievers about. You're one of those fearless, fire-breathing adventurers, aren't you? Normally I'd tell you to stay away from my fine, high-spirited lass, but right now I bid you go in hot pursuit of the Weeping Saint and bring her back safe and sound. Does she want to come back? Only Ishgard would have an actual valley of death conveniently located nearby. A lady nobly born seeks an adventurer to walk in its shadows. Know you a gorge called Witchdrop? Sharp as claws and hard as steel. It is where those suspected of heresy are judged by the Inquisition. The guilty would fly to escape death, using the power granted them by the Dravanians, and the temple archers would put an arrow through their black hearts. The innocent would break upon their gorge floor, their purity priven. Their souls would ascend to Helone's walls and there await their loved ones. The one I loved was at Witchdrop. He went to his death with a rosary upon him. I carved the crystal myself. I'd only made 4 before he was taken. I think mayhap the beads still lie upon the floor of that gorge. They say you have keen eyes, closed lips, and a kind heart. Will you find the rosary for my heart's succor? I do not expect all 4 beads, but please, good adventurer, as many as you can. Sure. Man, I love this game. I really do. There's so... Like, you could come through here and not do any of these quests. I know, because I've come through here and done none of these quests. At points. Not recently, but at points. So, it's nice. It's just really cool. In first, then go round. Yale. Not all knights are indifferent to the plight of the common folk, and Sir Yale, one such earthbound warrior, wants a word with you. Adventurer, I hear you like the good hunt. The common folk tell me they have lost a good many of them animals to an ogre. Their petitions have come to naught, and they come to me, and I, in turn, come to you. We must needs have a decoy for this hunt, but I would not ask the folk to risk more of their livelihood. Let us use my own beloved Sebastian to lure out this ogre into the open. Oh, he is my darling caracal. A wise knight keeps her own source of wool. Yes, Sebastian has clothed me since I came to this camp, and will some day feed me too, no doubt. But today you will return him to me, safe and sound. Sure. How many ways can a man die well? Corentor, how would you say that? Corentia? Wishes to speak to you of this and more. A word, adventurer. House Fortemps has just called a reward on the snow wolves that harass our supply trains. These creatures are the most dangerous when young and starved, and a litter of 4 is both. I lost 2 good men to these wolves. Had they been knights, the hunting horns would have sounded ere their blood had rusted. I would see you avenge them, and the reward is a fair one. Bring back the hides, and we shall both gain what we seek. Sure? Vengeance. I shall unleash vengeance upon them. I keep checking that my thing is going well, by the way. That's why I keep looking over. I'm just like, mm-hmm. Let me turn that back off. Not dealing with that today. Ow. I'm supposed to be fixing my posture and I keep forgetting to do it. It's not good for me, you know? But I'm also like, I'm sore and I don't want to move. Not what I expected. Must be up. Yes, there you are. Eugenoi.
Sir Eugenoi is looking more vexed than usual. His eyes scan the camp for the very special someone, namely, you. I have it on good authority that dragons once again have been spotted round the Steel Vigil. Yet it would not serve to send knights to the area, considering the entirely disgraceful hurly-burly over Lord Francel. Would you investigate the Steel Vigil in our stead?
Yes. So did you like my tank UI today? That is the is that your actual UI? Is it legit your UI? Because what the heck? Hello. Ooh. Lego. Ah. No, it's not my UI, but the UI of a savage pogger. Frogger? You have gone the wrong way, but fair enough. Like, you know, they probably know what they're doing better than I do, but I could not imagine that. That would drive me up the wall. That was a really messed up way of doing things. I think they're new. Latest Savage Raid content. Oh, okay. The light of the crystal, oil, massive fish from the AI. Right away. Like that.
The light of the crystal compels you.
Crystal, please. Hi, I forgot I had that ability here. I have my Doom Spike ability. Sorry. I lose focus very easily, and I'm very tired. I don't know why I'm this stressed, because I'm just a DPS. Like, this is not a hard dungeon, and yet my brain is like, we have to devote like 95% of our attention right now. This thing's doing well though. I would like to get to like the savage content at some point, but I've got to get him. Ah, gosh, I've got to get past the end of Stormblood. I mean, and obviously this one's going to be a while. There's no crystal here. It's not active. There we go. Oh, the healer's down. It's alright, we should be able to do this. This is about to happen. There we go. Whew. Hang on, who had the resurrect spell? 'Cause Machinist doesn't have that. Ah. chat? Because if you're in my chat, that's really funny. Hello, by the way. Did they have a Phoenix down? Yeah. I was so confused. They're like, how? You're a machinist. You don't have a resurrect. And they literally, as soon as I said that, they put into chat, I had a Phoenix down, and I'm like, oh. Well, that makes sense. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay. Focus. This tank and healer are really good though. 100%. Like, they're new, so they're not like optimal rotations and stuff, but I've never been good at optimal rotations anyway, so. Yeah. I'm proud of them. So how is everybody doing anyway? Oof. Hopefully better than me. Stuck here. That is such a cool move. It also reminds me of a boss in Dark Souls 3. And Dark Souls. Honestly, there were a lot of Lance bosses in the Dark Souls series that it reminds me of. Actually, that's the question. Is it Ornstein and Smough or Ornstein and Smo? I say Smough. But I don't have any proof for it. And yes, I realize that I'm asking you this through a text-based chat, but you can put emphasis. Oh dear. It's like, I don't remember. Like, it's not said. At least if it is said, I don't remember it. So, do you guys have a preference for which way you would say it? Oh gosh. Also, I don't know if anybody else can hear that Lala voice, but it is driving me up the wall. It's not her fault, but I've always hated that. Yeah! Like, voice line. Just gets under my skin, not gonna lie. And now that I've pointed it out, you will hear it too. Whoa. Hey! And we leveled up. Nice. I will admit, the changes to this one have been nice. They've smoothed out a lot. And it doesn't feel like they've changed all that much, but they have. That's the loin. Okay. I was really curious, and I regret being curious. Oh dear. Sorry. I know, I'm streaming. But I don't think dungeons were a good idea because my brain has stopped working in its entirety. That's okay though. You guys still like me, right? I'm really off my game though. But, again, as I've been told, it kind of just happens and you just deal with it. Hey. Oh god. I also, because I play this on my own time as well, I think I don't talk to myself when I'm playing on my own. I mean, I do a little bit. I've started doing it more often. I just tend to, you know, just shut up and do the thing I wanted to do. And that does not work when you're streaming. Ow. I'm okay. Stress is not good for a pee. Stabby stabby. Yeah, I'm legit gonna have like multiple characters at like, you know, 60, 70 before the end of A Realm Reborn. It's just what it's going to be at this point. Because I waste so much time doing outside stuff. I mean, technically it's not wasting time, is it? Because I'm doing stuff. But it's also like, not being productive, I guess. After the dungeon. I'm not that cruel. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, that, like, if it was a party of people that I knew, I would do it in dungeon. But it's not a party of people I know, and I'm not gonna be that person. You know what I mean? Also, we'll need to ask them how they did these, because they ask you for your action as part of it. Okay. I will definitely ask. They know so much. For your choose amount, class, etc. Yeah, yeah. Definitely. It has to be a setting or something. Oh boy. Thank you for pointing him in that direction so I can keep stabbing him in the butt. Like the homicidal warrior of life that I am. Are you going to move them? I need to know. Hey, GG. Okay, I can't let that through because that is not. I don't know what their kind of response is for that, so I'm gonna block it. I wouldn't call it that bad, but yeah, I just want to make sure. Whew, okay, blocked attack. I was just repeating what you said. Technically, I was very clear. I was very clear. Ooh, I've got the Aurum Veil set on my Dragoon. How weird. Okay, I also need to go to Limsa real quick. Okay, so ban and in-game action. How long does that last for? Five minutes. Okay. So we're gonna start it now because I was in the dungeon and I couldn't do it. Reset retainers. But not attacking. My report is ready, madam. Ooh, I made money. Look at it! Look at that shiny bad money. All of this is going to go into the FC chest, by the way. I just haven't moved it yet because I am chronically undermanaged. Do you send your retainers on 2-hour or 18-hour missions? I send them on the 1-hour missions. Typically. For the quick exploration. Oh, I can actually wear this. Hey. Yeah, no, I tend to send them on the 1-hour missions. Because then they get you anything. And it's a random item. And that's more important to me at the moment, especially with them under-geared. That's more important to me. Plus, I get really good stuff from it. Like, I got the... What did I get? I got the Urban Coat, which is, like, super expensive. Just from running those things. Cost me nothing but ventures. To go. Da, 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 da. Confirm. Now, Squadron mission is bound to succeed. Heck yeah. 18 hours. But flagged mission, so it should be good. Okay. Is the fishing expedition up? Let's go have a look. If it is, then we shall go do that. Actually, I'm gonna turn in all of this. Because... seals. Hey! Oh man, I am so dizzy and I don't know why. Well, I do kind of know why. I very much overdid it. But hopefully it will be okay. The music creeps me out. I don't like it. Arcanist Guild. That's the closest. Yes, it's up. Lovely. Let's go. Let me on the ship. Registered aboard. So Rotano Sea. The space. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What does it need? Okay. Rotana Sea. Rat tail. Rat tail? Oh, that's not the correct one. What is it? Plump worm. Do I have plump worm? I do not. I shall buy some. Purchase items, please. Yes. I just sort that now so it's working. Yes, there we go. And now I can desynthesize fish as well. Goody. Well, I'll have to get to like a level 30 alchemist or something so I can do that, but I plan to. Might actually take that opportunity. Also, it is really creepy because I can make eye contact with myself with my big closet mirror, and the me in that mirror looks very tired. Come on, let me on the ship! Let me on the ship! I just... So I could technically go get some cordials, because they're really good for this, but I don't think I'll be doing well enough to, like, waste it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yep. Posture check. Good call, thank you. I really should be more aware of it. Ow! Everything hurts and I'm dying. But yeah, today is just chill, relax. I hope that you guys are all doing your own self-care stuff. Looking after each other. Well, if you've got people to look after, I suppose. If you do not, understandable. Let me go on the ship. I want to go on the ship. Ow. What? Oh, I'm level 37. I forgot that. Let's equip that. You're so close. Yeah, my crafting gear is so bad at the moment because I've not. My gathering gear is so bad at the moment because I've not had a chance to do all the important stuff. So, but it should be fine. I should be fine. Everything will be. Can you guess it? Fine. Gotta make sure I've repaired everything. Yes. I want to point out I had a double shot of coffee in the first cup of this, and a single shot of coffee just now, and I'm still exhausted. I should have saved that redeem for when you got on the fishing boat. Why are you so mean to me? Why would you do this to me? I don't think this is the correct bait for this area, but we'll find out. Ah. I'm gonna take the opportunity to fix my hair. 1 second. Whew. Yep, it is not the correct beat. Man, my hair is gonna look so cool when I'm done. That can come back down. Versatile lore. Because you would think something was wrong if I wasn't. I mean, fair, but you didn't have to say it. Also, I've been informed that the Eureka emote, the one that's like, aha! The noise that makes is the exact same noise that makes. And so if people are sneaky and tiny little Lalafels are good at hiding, they will sneak up on people. Ooh, cool. They will sneak up on people and do that noise while they're fishing so that they accidentally get them to bring in the line early and then run like heck, because that would be ridiculous. Like, if the person caught them after that, them's fighting words. The Mincy and anchovy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know, let me go. See, I don't fish by sound, I fish by sight. Also fair. Freaking allergies, man. This is so itchy. The Endeavor. Look at all the people! Unable to fish while fishing. Please try again later. Hey! Switch the bait to Plumpworm. Galadian. Oh. Galadian Bay. We're going to switch the bait to this. Krill here? Well, I've got the wrong one then. Do I have krill? Yes. Galadian Bay is... I've never actually done this. Oh, you haven't? It's a lot of fun. It's relaxing. And also, I love these spectral currents. I'm gonna switch this. Do you have your link settings turned off so that people can't post links? Or is that a reaction? But I would 100% recommend doing expeditions, because you can get a mount, and it's a really cool mount. It just takes a while. And you get minions. Oh, right. I should have been using the patience. Hey! We leveled up to level 38. It is a ghost shark. Spooky. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Allergies. Killing me. I'm dying. This will pass in a few moments though, unfortunately. I know somebody that has leveled up to 90 doing these expeditions once a week. Takes them a while. Like, it took them a while to do it, but they were able to do so. And it is ridiculous. Because they didn't do any of the fishing quests. Other than, like, the first couple to get you started. The fishing quests are the hardest part about fishing. Fair. Absolutely fair. Some of them are alright. Some of them are just annoying to get as well, if that makes sense. If I can somehow... So at the end of this, I will get a multiplier based on the rest of the people's actions and how many of these void missions I managed to complete. And if I can somehow hit 10,000 points in a single fishing trip, I will get a mount. I've yet to do it on any of my characters, but I hope, like, I'm gonna have to try and do it for Lilith because I want the mount and I'm trying to 100% this, so obviously. Cover me. This isn't actually an hour of fishing, or just the 7 minutes of Galadian Bay. 7 minutes at Galadian, 7 minutes at the next one, and 7 minutes at the third one, and then you're back to the boss. Back to the dock. So, sort of long, but honestly it goes probably pretty quickly. And it's nice and relaxing, you know, your brain is just somewhere else when you're doing it, which is not good for streaming, but it certainly, like, makes me relax a lot. Should have done gathering. I would have been... If you have the gathering buffed up, this goes so much faster as well. But they happen every 2 hours, and you can run them. You can jump on, and yeah, you'll just come out, do this. You can sell all of these fish, or you can desynthesize them if you have them. Oh gosh. Come on. I can also... I believe I can do this. If you do this, you get a little fishing stool. How cute is that? Maybe I should take a look just to finish leveling my fisher. I'm 86 now, but it's slow using it just for custom deliveries each week. Yeah, no. Expeditions are a much easier way of leveling. And you don't... So it gives you a score point over here. But you don't even have to do that well. You know what I mean? You could just keep doing this. Because... Ooh, I got double mooching. I wonder what that does. Double mooching. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Allows you to fish with a mooch fish. Okay, yep, so... In the last 30 seconds, you are unable to cast your line. I like that the Lalafell can't actually see over the railing. Yeah. After the last in the last 30 seconds, you can't cast your line. You can still hold your line, but it's no guarantee that you'll get to, Can I desynthesize? No. That you will get to catch anything before this switches again for us. I like that it moves people around and has them all do different emotes as you're going. Sorry, I'm very tired. Ooh, where is this? Southern Strait. Krill. I need to pick up some krill. Purchase items. Some krill, please. Costa del Sol. Yes. I like that you get these different, like, views of them, you know what I mean? I actually really like the fishing expeditions. They're just fun. And in a way that is relaxing. Like, you can come and you can log onto the game, just do this, and go. You wouldn't have to worry too much about anything else. Well, if you want to, like, get the high-level stuff, then you might have to do, you know, work to get the equipment you need for it, but otherwise, it's just fun. Just relaxing. Ooh! We might get a dolphin pod. That'd be good. So you get different buffs depending on what he says when that will appear up here. Dolphins. I got it! Oh my gosh. I caught the spectral current! My gosh. So the dolphins will give a bonus to you. Also, I'm currently using patience, which allows me to usually get bigger catches. But I have to use one of these two depending on the bite that I get. I mean, if you've done it, you know all this. So we're up to level 42 on this one journey from level 38. 37 actually. Let me... Dang it. Why couldn't I use it? Okay, now it doesn't matter. That was weird. Doing really well, actually. Now, we should get at least one of the events, so either birds, dolphins, or something else. Huh. In the next one, if we don't get it here. They're guaranteed to happen at least once during the voyage, so... Whether or not they will happen here is entirely up to them. weird thing, right? Because I know that Ravana on this is a world, but in one of my D&D games, one of the characters is called Ravana, so my brain keeps immediately defaulting to this, and I'm like, Drow boy, where? Also, I freaking love my D&D characters, like my players. They're so funny. You'll totally be editing this into a video on YouTube, right? Sparrow's chill fishing sesh. I mean, if I thought people would watch it, yeah. I don't feel like I'm being very entertaining. I'm just trying to chill, you know? And my brain is, like, currently going on a single brain cell. And that brain cell is listening to static. It's not even like the monkey banging cymbals. It is legit just static in my brain at the moment. But if it would help people relax, heck yeah. You know, if people just wanted to come along and just, you know, hang while I do this kind of stuff, yeah, of course. Be happy to talk nonsense, I guess. Sometimes information can be derived from static. True, that is not the case now. What is happening right now is that... Oh, that happens. What is happening right now is my brain is, like, alerts, but nothing. It's like, oh, we need to watch out for this. Watch out for what? I don't know. Oh man, we're nearly done. Golly. I mean, I know the first hour of this was really, cruddy, but I can't stream past 9 today, so we're getting a nice chill stream, and I will have to make some more apologies to the Girls Only Twitch channel. They're lovely people, and I feel like I've disappointed them. Ooh, a powerful bite. Give me the big fish. Give me the big fish. Mora mora. Mamora mora. There we are. Can I extract that before we go? Yeah, so we've got about half an hour before I have to, head off, let other people in my house use the internet. Because I have, like, I feel really bad that they can't. And they are very kind about letting me have this when I can, so. I love me just sitting there like, yes, yes, this is indeed important. Rotano C, that means plump a worm. Plump and worm. I think you can only catch one spectral current per player. So, we'll see what happens. Hey, please. Please. Give me the thing! Let me catch something. Okay. I'll take that. Yeah. Spectral bass. Yeah, so if someone else catches a spectral fish, they should trigger a spectral current. Oh gosh. I'll take the big ones. Yeah. Chrome hammerhead. I like that it gives you the little thing like, yes, this is actually a shark. You know what I mean? Like, I know why they do it because it's hard to see a lot of the time, but it's also like, did I not know it was a shark? Come on, give us a spectral current. Would really appreciate it, please. A crimson monkfish. Oh, I so want to learn how to do the Alexa voice. Alexa. Because I've seen some great videos, especially from like Trilogy Media at the moment. And this is a video from yonks ago, but where they had the lady that does the fake Alexa voice, and they were trolling scammers. And honestly, if I could answer my phone as Alexa, or even drunk Alexa, that would be so funny. That would just be so funny. I'm so glad I have headphones on and not open speakers. Don't need you starting my speakers up. Sorry, I should have remembered that. Because I haven't, I have vinyl turned off. I do that before I go on stream. Mostly because, even though I know nothing will happen, I just don't trust myself not to suddenly speak to them and, you know, just be like, oh, actually, please tell me the weather here, and give away my address somehow. It's a weird fear, but it's a fear that I have. Level 44. But yeah, I 100% love... So at work, it takes so much strength of will not to answer the phone with, hello, speaking. How may I help you today? I mean, I just answer it with, you know, what you should answer it with. But... Which is really funny, because at the moment, no one else has that number except the boss. Because it just got put in. So only the boss has the number. Ah, there we go. The goals. Are we going to get a shiny thing? Give us the shiny thing. Liz? Monsieur? Birdies? Give us the buff, please. Please give us the buff. Alexa. There we go. Give it a moment. There we are. One of them is always guaranteed to happen. And dolphins. Nice. They will, when they trigger, they will do an increased chance of getting a spectral current. Which is very handy. So gulls are large-sized fish, dolphins are spectral current fish. At least most of the time. But yeah, it's nice and chill. And if I thought people would be interested, I would 100% just record this kind of stuff and just put it up on YouTube so people can just chill and relax with me. That's what we need more of, I think. Just being able to relax and not have to focus on anything. Still, not a bad score. I don't think we'll get the 10,000, but up to level 45. And we get the straight of skyfishing, which we do not have. We cannot do. And there is nowhere to skyfish anywhere in A Realm Reborn. And yet, we have it. What does it do? Yeah, allows you to cast your lines into the clouds. Alright, home port is calling. Pack up your rods and return to Limsa. Getting to level 45 ain't bad. Heck yeah. We got so many fish. Now, when I have this unlocked, you can desynthesize them. I'm just going to be selling them for the moment because I can get a bunch of them in a minute. So, yeesh. That's all the fishing we'll be doing today. Let's head home. Let's see how we did. Bonuses. Not bad, not bad. 6,000! 6,809. Ah. Nice. Very cool. Yeah. See what I mean? If you get to 10,000 on this score, you don't need to do it here. But on this score, you will get a mount. No more fish in the sea. Do I get that? No. There we go. Let's go sell the fishies. You won't make much. They're honestly better to mill for the fine sand that you get from them. But I don't have anything to do that yet, so we're just selling the buggers. So I tend not to do my gathering and everything on stream, just because I know people aren't necessarily as interested in that part. But I will 100% if people are interested in just coming along and gathering or like farming with me, 100%, please do. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's fun to just chill. Speaking of, while I have people here, I'm gonna go do the quest. Because I have harbor herrings, I believe. Yeah. That I need to just to do like the level 5 quest, I believe. So Fisherman's Guild. And then there is somebody that we are to raid today, and I can't wait. If they're live anyway. Bring me 3 arbor herring, Lilith. Oh, this will test both your ability to use pillbugs as bait and your ability to couch. Stretch! Stretch! Ah, there we go. Here you go. Stretch. There's nothing better than salted harbour herring. Save for, perhaps, fried harbour herring. Or grilled. No, definitely salted. You know, in the years of my youth, I used to use every fish I yanked out to yield a bigger one. A good gamble until the game got gargantuan. I guess I got greedy. Where did you... Well, sometimes it's best to throw back the big ones. Good gods, what's a guildmaster to do to garner a grain of gratitude? Acting respectable would be a start. Respectable? I sailed the seas and snared everything that swam in them. And that accomplishment, if by everything that swam in them you meant fish and not lady divers. All you ever brought back was stories about carousing with trollops. You smug little But chauvinism is just a red herring. The harbour herring are what's important, namely the lesson of thinking from the perspective of the fish when selecting the bait. In that regard, I can say you truly have the mind of a fish, so here's a treat. Some of it might seem like gibberish at first, but as you make observations and jot down notes, eventually all of it will be gibberish. Well, take some time to study up, but be careful not to fry your fish brain. You'll need it for your next lesson. Yep, I know. I know. Dun dun! Da 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 da. Would send you off into the wild. What's that in your eye, Lilith? I know that glimmer. It's the eye of the fisher. It's the thrill of the bite, rising up to the challenge of our rival. Keep that spark alive, friend. You won't want to end up like Wallawago. Not that I'm worried about you. Oh yes, I can see it. There's a fire inside you. Burning for fish. More fish. Bigger fish. It's time to feed that fire. Today is the day you... Today is the day. The day you catch your first big one. No one ever forgets their first. Journey forth to the banks of Nim in Middle Anacea. There you will find her, the Princess Trout. Take the princess and return here triumphant. Her Royal Highness is drawn to crayfish balls. Yes, I know. Thank you. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, oh. Let's see. I first saw... Yeah, let's go do that one. Just while we're finishing out some quests, gives me some space to pick up the next stuff. Yes. Are you okay, Sissy Poo? Are you sure you don't like fish just a little too much? Yeah, I think having to deal with Wallawago this entire time and still trying fish has made her take leave of her senses in a kind way. Huh. I have to come back and do this. As I mentioned before, Ferrell has maple logs in his stock, as well as many other materials you may require. Or if you are ready, show me what you have brought. There's no point giving them high quality if they don't ask for it. Yes, I feel it. The wood tells all. There were no careless cuts. Saw and carpenter moved as one, as if dancing. I love his hair. Do you see this grain, how it flows softly like syrup? Durable yet pliant, suitable for weapons and armor both. This, child, is maple. Trace the grain with your fingertips and memorize the lines. Consider every characteristic when choosing your material. This is what it means to know the wood. The maple you have brought me is acceptable. You have passed the first test. Yet, for all it has grown, your knowledge is still lacking. You must needs learn more. A true carpenter knows the qualities and uses of every tree in the forest. When you know the lines of maple better than those upon your own hand, return to me. I shall have another test for you. Until then, child. Cool. Hi! It is plain from your bearing that you and your saw have begun to move as one, as true partners. Good. You are ready for the second test. You must be the wood. Before you brought me maple lumber to demonstrate your knowledge of wood. This time you will demonstrate your ability to create with it. I bid you craft me 3 maple shields. For this you will require maple lumber and bronze rivets. As you would expect, our guild supplier has no shortage of that which you require. Should you desire a more economical solution, however, you might consider a more traditional method of acquisition. Many materials essential to our craft are harvested by our steadfast allies, the botanists of the Great Lone Growey. Were you to befriend one of their number, you might be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. Or, if you would rather not be beholden to another, you could even try your hand at botany. Now go, and do not disappoint me. I legit just had to stop myself going, oh, you have not seen the depths to which I can disappoint you. And I'm like, that's not really fair. I'm not that bad. I'm a little bad, I'm not that bad. Yes, that mouse is amazing. Holy crap. Leap of faith. Yeah, let's go do that. Gonna do that as a dragoon. That is the wrong direction. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? That is a really cool mount. We'll do this, and then we will, go and find the person that I am to raid tonight. Because I really want to give them the support that they deserve. And then I will go and spend the next few hours thinking about exactly how I keep messing these up. Worst part is they're so forgiving about it, and I still just... I feel awful, because I want to show them that that I'm not, you know, like a complete disaster. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. Gotta love the Aussie servers though, because normally I have to sit there. Hey, as long as next time stream works well with the same setting, it's a progress, right? Yes. If next time stream actually works with the settings, and I don't accidentally take somebody else's slot, then I would call it progress. This is probably why they were okay with me dropping it down to a fortnight thing though. Not gonna lie. Nothing there. Boing. I have to concentrate so hard to do this. Oh my gosh. That side, so we want to go this side. No! No! Why? Why? Why would you do this to me? Worst part is, I do really well the first time, and then my brain is like, oh, we've done this, so we don't have to be careful, and then I just do terribly. Like that. Jump, brain, jump. Let them have a quick head start, I guess. I know I'm being quiet, but again, it's taking all of my brain power to do this. And I'm not even doing it well. But I really want the gold. I really want the gold. Give me the gold. Whew, okay. Hey! There we go. Da -da, da, 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 da. Oh gosh. Okay. Alrighty then. Let me transition us back to the big face cam while I quickly search for the name that I need to go and find. Okay, that's their name. Let's go see if they're live. Okay. Oh, she's just gone live. Lovely. We're gonna go send her some love. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do apologize for all of that mess. And I hope the next time will be a lot smoother. Hopefully now that I've figured out that I need my VPN set to a certain place and that I'm encoding with different software instead of the hardware, hopefully it will be nicer to me. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure that after this you go and do all that self-care stuff. You know, drink water, take your meds, eat some food, don't let demons that you summon to annoy your neighbors, as consent is important. Basically, get up, touch your toes, all that good fun stuff. So, I'm going to send us over to the lovely and wonderful Doc Baby. Oh, posture check just before the end. You're right, posture check, thank you. Baby. Yes. Touch my toes, but I can't bend that far. Well, touch as far down to your toes as you can. Um, Also, just real quick, guys, this streamer apparently has been bullied by some other streamers, and I really want to send her some love. So when we get there, could you just, give us some support, give us some love. Maybe don't mention the bullying thing, but just give us some love. Okay? I will transition us. Why is that pinging me? Okay, that's not now. Oh gosh. Transition us to the ending screen as I queue up the raid. Send us some love from me. And thank you for sticking with me.